Good morning. I'm awake earlier than I thought it would be. I actually woke up at 9:30, and I say that because I didn't go to bed until like 3:30, 4 o'clock. But I'm up, I'm awake, and I got my things to junk journal. I got the cover, little stuff I'm gonna cut out. Oh, I have my scissors here, perfect. And I'm a little upset with this one because it ended up getting cut off on the bottom for this frame and a little bit for the butterflies, but we move on. And then this is done as well, which I think is super cute, and I'm excited. I got these done at CVS, printed off. It was like less than $2 to get these printed off. I love going to CVS for prints. I kind of wish that I could have gotten it matte, but it takes, I think it said like 5 to 9 days to get it in, and I didn't really want to wait that long to get this done. Like, I was ready to start on it last night. I also got some glue, some Elmer's glue, just a big one, because I have some papers and things in here that'll be easier glued than taped. And I'm also trying to glue these, but if glue doesn't work, especially for the front, I will use this glue probably, this liquid glue, or tape as a reminder. This is the journal we're doing this with, so I think, let's see, this will be really cute here. This is my craft bag, but I have a bunch of Posca or Posca markers here. Paint pens actually is really what they're called. We are going to start obviously with the cover. I don't really have plans for the cover. I think I'll cut everything out first and then start on the cover and see if there's any of these little things I want to add to it. Right now I'm thinking the star, maybe the headphones that are on this one, maybe the heart, I don't know. This I'm really contemplating not using, but it really is not a big deal. My friend Adeline went to a 17 concert from their recent America tour, and this is the confetti from the concert because I didn't get to go, so she asked me if I wanted some confetti. I said absolutely, duh. These little flowers are cutouts that Megan put in my Christmas card, which I think is super cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad they made this and gave this to me. This is from last year, but this is the show I went to at Gas South Arena. That is so cute. Ooh, I love that they did that. Okay, I'm definitely gonna put that in there. I don't have to be like super accurate with this, even though I kind of would like to be because it has a white background and I want the words to pop. The books that I like to read are, I love fantasy. You can kind of see them behind me. You can kind of see them. I have a lot of fantasy back there. I have a lot of fantasy, YA and adult, some fiction, some like not kids, like Harry Potter, but I only have like a couple of those, and I don't have like the full series. I like to buy the Harry Potter books specifically from secondhand bookstores, and I don't have all of them, and they are all like varying formats. Like the first two, well, the second book I had, but I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in my closet maybe, are paperbacks, and they're from the same edition. The third one is from a completely different edition, but it is also paperback. And then I have the seventh one, which is the hardcover one, because I got it for $5 at a bookstore, secondhand bookstore. I don't know, I like buying books. I do. I had a bad day, let's go to Barnes & Noble and buy a book or two, sometimes 3. But I surprisingly went to Barnes & Noble yesterday and I didn't buy a single book. maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna, oh, see, it's smudged. I think her name is Maisie, if I'm not mistaken. That's the sim, Mahalia, that's the sim I made yesterday. She's down. She's a bit more, well, I think it's the camera settings. Totoro, this is my ticket because I'm seeing J-Hope. But yeah, you got him. Yeah, right. Have these, oops, let's get that from under there. Oh yeah, I have my piece of string, just a little tiny piece, and a little tiny piece of the screen too. Oh, hold on, what if we tied it in a way? Pink goes good with green. Oh my god, everything comes back to Wicked. Everything comes back to Wicked. What else have I been listening to? I've been listening to a lot of Hadestown. Let's try a different marker maybe. This pink. I mean, realistically, it's just been Hadestown and Wicked. It's so cute. It's not filled to the brim, and it doesn't need to be, because it's just whatever I want it to be. And I say it's done. I'm not gonna close it yet because I just want to make sure this dries, so I'm gonna leave it open. It feels like it's gonna dry soon because it's not, my finger's not sticking to this glue up here, so I think it'll dry soon. And once it's dry, like, it's not budging. So that's my first spread. Oh, I like it. Here's the, oh gosh, I'm not gonna close it, but here's the cover again. Ties, junk and stuff.